Views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
Like the sea meets every shore, not an if but it's a when. From beginning to the end, I am fire in the rain. I've been through it all before, and I'd go through it again. Feel me burning from within, 'cause I am fire in the rain.
On a race, so we can motivate this generation of our people to the center stage.
Undivided, we are one. When it's said and done, just try and become a better man, a better son. No shadows if you face the sun.
You could try to run, but it's only that far. Fall in the sky if you aim for the stars. Out of this world, feel like we hit the ceiling, breathing like we living up on Mars.
Never the same, people gonna change, shivering in pain.
Remember to dance like nobody's ever really watching you. They can't see your tears fall in the rain. Nobody can see a teardrop in the rain.
Like the sea meets every shore, not an if but it's a when. From beginning to the end, I am fire in the rain. I've been through it all before, and I'd go through it again. Feel me burning from within, 'cause I am fire in the rain.
Nothing to lose, just give it all. Ain't nothing wrong with you taking the fall. If you feel tossed, then get up on the third and make sure that you come back on and standing tall. Some days you just gotta try. Take a leap of faith, you might even fly. Ain't nobody can stop you, and the only limit that you got up here is the sky.
Asking why, looking for signs. Search to the end of time, lost, can't seem to find a peace of mind.
Here's a peace of mind. Ever thought about the strength you possess? Life throws you obstacles to test you, just only so that you could bring out your best. I gotta confess.
Like the sea meets every shore, not an if but it's a when.
Until the
From
end now.
beginning to the end, I am fire in the rain.
Let it burn
I've been
now.
through it all before, and I'd go through it again.
I can't
Feel
stop
me
now.
burning from within, 'cause I am fire in the rain. 'Cause I am fire in the rain.
Undivided, we are one. When it's said and done, just try and become a better man, a better son. No shadows if you face the sun. Never the same, people gon' change. Even in pain, remember to dance like nobody's ever really watching you. Watch the fire burning in the rain.
Like
Come
the
on.
sea meets every shore, not an if but it's a when.
Till the end now.
Beginning to the end, I am fire in the rain.
I can't stop
I've
now.
been through it all before, and I'd go through it again. Feel me burning from within, 'cause I am fire in the rain. Feel me burning from within, 'cause I am fire in the rain.
Let me burn now.
Anniversary of Wesley's TV.
Your anniversary, Wesley TV.
Happy 10-year anniversary.
We are here on Wesley's TV with,
Jeff Landis, co-host.
Nicole Smith.
And John Strack.
and can you guys tell us what you guys are from?
We're from the Buddy System Incorporated.
We're a veteran nonprofit based out of Indiana with a 501c3 designation from the federal government.
So how did that come about, and how did you guys was interested in doing something like this?
So, ironically enough, this was one of my harebrained brainchilds. I made a call to some of my friends, and after speaking with Nicole, and we found a need for veterans to, or we found veterans in need for service animals. So we went through the process, started the 501c process, and finally got all that finalized in November. We became recognized by the state at the end of July. So just fresh to the organization background within the state, but hopefully looking to make a big impact.
I'm sure you guys will. Like, how do you guys know who's going to be compatible with what? Like with training and stuff like that, how does that come about?
So when we have veterans reach out to us, what we do is we actually get a release from them so we can verify with their doctors what their needs are. So that way we can go through and find a breed of service animal that's going to work with them. You know, so if they have needs for blood pressure or seizures or post-traumatic stress or physical ailments that they need assistance with, you know, we have to make sure that we can partner those animals to, you know, find the right animal for them. And at which point then we will reach out to local shelters, fosters, and if that falls through, then we will expand our search to see if we can not only save the veteran but also save an animal in the process.
That's a good thing for sure.
Yeah. And you guys got a big event coming up here soon?
Yes, we do. We have our Battle Buddy 5K coming up. It's going to be on April 11th at 8 a.m. It's going to be at the track behind Eagle Park. So it's at 600 North Whitley Street out in Columbia City. So we will have vendors out there that are going to have booths set up. We're going to do our 5K out there. You know, we have volunteers that are going to be helping out quite a bit with different things out there as well. We are looking to do a silent auction as well to try to raise those funds to start getting our first buddy pair together.
So like you get calls. You thought about going to it and covering the event?
Yeah, we actually talked about that as we talked. Me and our directors both, and we are planning on coming out and covering it.
Awesome. That would be wonderful. We would love to have you there.
Then, do the veterans need to be full from somebody to come talk to you guys or something to get set up?
So they don't necessarily need a referral, but we do kind of just check in to make sure that they need a service animal and what those needs are for. So we go ahead and we talk, you know, we have them sign a release, an application, and then a release. So that way we can figure out what exactly their ailment is. So we want to make sure that we're matching them with the right type of dog for those issues.
Nice. This will be an interesting event to check out, especially for the very first one. You guys also said something, you had another event coming up after this one as well?
Yeah, so we've actually decided that, you know, this is a great starting point, but our overall goal per buddy pairing covers the acquisition of the animal. It also covers the training, and we stand a little bit different from most. We're going to cover that first year vet bills to make sure that that animal is well taken care of. The only thing that we require of our veterans, make sure you feed the animal, make sure you get to your training. That's it, pretty simple. But in the summer, we're looking to do a gun raffle, and then in the fall, we're looking to do a themed adult prom. You know, there's no point in just letting the kids have all the fun. So.
Oh yeah, no, everybody else got to have fun too. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know, making events happen and make things happen for sure.
And do they train locally, or do they get sent somewhere for the training, or how's that training process like?
So a lot of it depends on where the veteran is. Now, while we're trying to stay local to Fort Wayne, Allen, Whitley County, Kosciuszko, Huntington, we have received some applications from Northwest Indiana as well. So it's really going to depend on where that veteran's located. We do have a network that we're working with for ADA compliant training, because we are training service animals. We're not training emotional support animals. We want to make sure that our animals are in compliance with the needs of the veteran, and there won't be any legal ramifications of, you know, if they try and take it onto a plane or take it into a place of business, you know, anywhere that they can go legally, we want that animal to be able to go with them.
See, if I was interested in joining the program, do you guys looking for any volunteers too, or as well, or how's that going as well?
Oh, absolutely. We're always looking to expand on a myriad of aspects within our organization. Whether someone has the time to delegate to be part of the board, You don't have to be a veteran to be a part of the board and have a voice. If you want to come and volunteer, we're also accepting volunteers, whether it's throughout the course of the year to put together organization of events, or it's just you want to come out and you want to help the day of the event. We can facilitate anybody who wishes to help it, and it would be greatly appreciated too.
You'd like to volunteer too, so I mean, maybe that's possible you can help them out with that. Just an idea.
Yeah.
I'm not saying,
Well, we would love to have you if you did want to volunteer.
So yeah, anything else you guys want to say? How can I follow you on social media? Like if I want to get a hold of you guys for events and volunteer as well.
So we have our website, thebuddysystem.us. That's one of the best ways to get a hold of us as far as registering for our 5K, things like that. You can find a lot of information on there about us and what our cause is really about. We are also on Facebook. We are on Instagram, TikTok. We're starting a YouTube page, and we are on Threads just as of recently. So we have a couple different ways for you to reach out to us, and then on our webpage, it does have our email address if you guys do want to contact us and let us know about any volunteer stuff, or with our events and stuff, we sometimes have vendors if you want to register there, or even for the 5K to register, we have that as well.
Anything else you want to say?
I don't.
To everybody, this is a Valentine's Day show, so show love to these people and show love for a great cause. So I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
And we really appreciate you guys taking the time to bring us on, because with help and support from people such as yourselves, we can make sure that nobody gets left behind.
Right. I definitely agree with that one.
Come and show love.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi everybody, this is Wesley's TV, and I'm going to be reading a book today. My name is Rose, and I hope you enjoy it. And it's called Make a Valentine. Sorry about that. Okay. It is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is today. Mia wants to make a card for her mother. She wants to tell her mom that she loves her. Can you tell me when Valentine's Day is, Deb?
Oh, Valentine's Day is somebody you love or something like that.
Yeah, and it's also, the holiday is on
Holiday,
February
too.
14th, ain't it?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
a holiday.
Okay. People also use lace ribbons and glitter to make cards. Oh, cool.
Wow.
We have to start making our own stuff, don't we?
Yep.
Yesterday, Mia and her dad bought supplies. They got lots of colored paper. They also got markers, scissors, and a glue stick. Now, they are ready to create their Valentine's Day cards. How about that?
Wow, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's definitely fun to do, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, Valentine's Day is named after Saint Valentine. He helped people marry in secret. First, Mia cuts a white sheet of paper in half. This makes the paper the right size for her Valentine's Day card. As you can see here, she is cutting on the paper in half to get it ready for the card. Use scissors carefully when you cut paper.
Oh, you'll have to, because it get cut on the paper.
Folding the paper in half helps make the heart an even shape. And sometimes them hearts can be kind of crooked.
Yeah, it's on the heart. Sometimes might be.
Sometimes they're hard, but that's why they tell you to fold the paper in half that way. It
Then
makes
you-
it a better
Yeah.
cut. Then Mia takes another sheet of paper. She folds it in half. This will make it easier to cut out paper hearts. Fun fact, people send 1 billion Valentine's Day cards each year. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
Yep.
cool.
Or a candy heart, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next, Mia draws 1/2 of a heart along the crease. She takes her scissors and cuts along the line. When she unfolds the cut out, she has a whole heart. Pretty cool. huh?
Wow, pretty cool.
Many Valentine's Day cards have hearts on them.
Yep.
Have you ever made someone a card? Have you ever made somebody a card, Deb?
I think I did.
I have several times. I've done it by hand. And Mia immediately shows her dad the paper heart. He is happy for her. While she has been working, her dad has been making his own card. How about that?
Ah, I want to tell you something. On Valentine's Day, my stepmom and dad got married on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Down the courthouse.
There's many times people has got married on Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
That sometimes is the big deal for people that are in love.
Love. Mm-hmm.
For sure. Mia and her dad share the glue stick. They borrow it from each other from time to time. Mia glues the paper heart inside the card. She does not have much time left. Her mom will be coming home soon. Uh-oh. She better get done, huh?
Yep, she better get done on Valentine's heart.
Yeah, and over here it says you can also use tape or regular glue to make a card.
Wow.
So it don't matter what you use. You can use either one. What else could Mia add to her card? Can you think of anything she could add to the card, Deb?
Say, Happy Valentine's Day. I love you or something like that.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good. To finish her card, Mia writes her Valentine's Day message. She draws a picture on the front of the card. Just when Mia's mom arrives home. Fun fact, in addition to cards, people often give each other flowers or candy for Valentine's Day. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, my husband got me a heart candy.
Yeah.
On Valentine's Day.
That's one of my favorite things to get.
Candy? The heart candy? I'm missing that.
Oh, I know. Mia finished her card just in time. Mia gives her mom the Valentine's Day card. It says, I love you, Mom. Her mom gives her a big hug. It is a very happy Valentine's Day. How do you show people you care about them? How do you show people you care about them, Deb?
Let me see. I know you'll give them a hug or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yepper. And that is the end for this book, people. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very good book. And again, it's for making Valentine's Day stuff. You can make more than just a card. Like this was talking about a card, but you can also make other Valentine's gifts or decorations, whatever you want to put. Basically, you just get your materials you need and then you get busy working on what you want to make. Y'all have a good one. Later. Hey everybody, Wesley's TV here with another craft for you. These crafts that we're doing is on Valentine's Day. The ones that we did before were coloring crafts. Now the one we have now is going to be a craft with glue. We're going to work with glue today. Alrighty, now we have this big heart, this little heart, the two big round pieces,
And we got the small one.
two small round pieces, and a puff ball,
And two eyes.
and two eyes. We're going to make a little character is what we're doing. First off, what you do when you do a craft is you take and put glue on here as much as you can. We got to share the glue stick because there's only one. And then you put your little heart on top of the big heart, wherever you want it. It don't matter where you want it. You can put it where you please. And let me see here. I'm going to do these little, oh, nope. Let me do the eyes. We're going to put the eyes wherever you want to put them again. It don't matter where you want them, because I'm putting them where I want to. And then we go to the big circles. And you take and put, like, again, you put enough glue on there so it'll stay on the thing.
I hope I got enough. Here's a big one.
And you put the circles wherever you want them.
Stuck.
And then we got the little circles. The big circles for the character is like probably part of their arm. The big ones are. And then you got the little circles, which could be their hand. And you can put them anywhere you want, really, because that's what I do. And all these crafts that we pick, we figured you guys might like it. We like them. We have fun doing them. And I like to explain how you do them whenever you do one, to teach people, you know, how to do certain things if they don't know how. And then this little puffy ball thing, I would say probably their nose. And just, you know, you put it wherever you want. But see, like me, I took and did this to make my little character. Okay, and then this here is Deb's little character. And see how she did that. These here, you can get many different kinds of characters. It don't matter what it is. You can get like for different holidays. You can get for every day. You know, just
next one is going to be Easter.
Yeah, the next one will be Easter, for sure. But you know, like I said, you can pick these up anywhere. We usually go to the dollar store because it's the cheapest.
Cheaper.
You know, just do whatever you can, and you don't have to have it looking like mine.
Or mine. I just follow you.
You can just, you know, do it the way you do it. And it don't matter what it looks like because it's your character. So, you show your character, Deb, again, so they can see it.
Wait, can you see?
There you go. And as you can see, she put it wherever she wanted to, which is good. You don't have any specific place you have to put it. Like I said,
Follow you.
yeah, like I said, it's art. You can put it any way you want to. It don't matter. You can put it where a person tells you to put it when they say, we'll put it here, or you can do it your way. It don't matter. Art's art. So, you know, whatever you make is yours. It's going to be a part of you because you made it. So, you know, just a few things to show you as far as stuff you can do for creative arts. Like I said, you can save just about anything to make a project. So anytime you want to, you know, figure something out, just look at what you have, and then you can figure out what kind of art you can make. So that is pretty much the, I guess, the out scope of everything to let you know what you can and can't do. If y'all want to go ahead and try stuff like this, just, you know, say something on Wes's email, maybe let him know that you tried our project and let us know how it went, you know, and we'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Later.
In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through the shady lanes, everything the good old summertime, in the good old summertime. Play hide and seek with all my friends. Let's see who we can find. You look here and I'll look there. Victory is mine. Hide and seek is so much fun in the good old summertime. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime. Playing games are so much fun. Join this team of mine. All for one and one for all. That's a very good sign. We love to play together in the good old summertime. We love to play together in the good old summertime.
I have a dentist that was not really helping me when I needed help. So I was like, where am I going to go for dental? That's when I was like, wait, what about neighborhood health downtown? Then that's when I came and seen Dr. Brown, and he kind of set me on my way. Everything that was not fit. Everybody here has been understanding and all hopeful. They explain to you what's going on, and when you need something, they kind of get you in the same day. When I came to the Afterward location, there's all these Cecily things for people to like help calm down. Which they kind of make me feel calm too. Even without autism, it's still, I think it's for everything, anybody with any kind of special needs. I like the whites. And in the National Dental Room, I like the little bubbles you guys got, because they will work with you for your salary and stuff. Because I sometimes get nervous with dental stuff too. What it is my old dentist, he would just force things in. And they just force their way in, and they are not patient. But with Dr. Campbell and Dr. Brown and everybody here, they are real comforting, and they explain to you what's going on for the process, and they don't rush through it. And they do what you ask, they use what actually works for you. Makes me upset. It gets me upset. Even sometimes when people make fun of me, it gets me upset. That's the thing a lot of people don't understand. Even the hospitals don't understand this. There's certain things she can't help. And there's not that many people that want to handle that kind of stuff in town. So when she came here to Neighborhood Health to see Dr. Campbell, she was sweet as a pie. I'm like, okay. He did something that I don't know what he did, but he's a massive worker with people with autism. So people sometimes don't understand the needs of that kind of people. You guys work with everybody, and you guys get out there and do stuff for people. It wasn't for you guys. I don't know what some people went to. Because she's been looking for dentists for her daughters. She's like, I don't know where to take them. Nobody wants to deal with them. Because there's really nobody in town that really wants to deal with people with autism. So you guys are like making it to people with autism actually tend to help.
Here at Neighborhood Dental, we really are trying hard to really provide a comfortable dental visit for everyone. So regardless of age, your abilities, etc. We're really trying hard to develop a process where, we know that dental visits are not always the most comfortable thing to go through, whether it's the drill that you don't like or the fact that you need to get a shot to get numb. There's some parts about dentistry that certainly are not always the most comfortable, but we're really trying to develop strategies to really figure out ways to make it as comfortable as possible, no matter who you are. So we actually developed a comfort menu. So I know it sounds corny, but right, being able to like offer someone a menu when they sit down to kind of help figure out all the ways that we're able to make the visit more comfortable. For a lot of patients who have sensory sensitivities, right, it's been very difficult for them to maybe find a dentist that they've been able to see regularly and feel comfortable going to because of all those sensitivities. So, you know, for us to be able to offer some of these things in a very strategic way has been a way for them to actually access dental care for the first time in years. And so it's wonderful that they have a resource right here in their local community that they can do that with. You know, they don't have to drive to Indianapolis or Chicago or some kind of a larger city, right? The fact that they're able to get this right here in their hometown has been very helpful for access to many patients. At our newest location that opened this past July, we've been able to offer kind of comfortable amenities from the beginning of the visit through the end, right? So you check in at the front desk and there's a comfortable waiting room that has a sensory room off of it so that if you feel like you need to have a quiet place to rest with some dimmed lighting, comfortable beanbag chairs, that kind of thing, that's available for patients until we're ready for them in the exam room. Once they get to the exam room, we're able to change the colors of the lighting in the rooms. There's cool bubble towers, certainly weighted blankets, noise-canceling headphones, you know, all those kinds of things so that we're able to provide them kind of a comfortable visit while we're actually conducting the procedure. At the end, you know, we like to celebrate, so for kids and those where it's appropriate, you know, we do a little bubble party for them and help them pick out a toy. New to this particular location, we also have a wheelchair lift, which you can see behind me, that's been helpful for patients who perhaps find traditional dental chairs to be uncomfortable. But this does come out so that we can also put wheelchairs in there as well. And so for patients who may find it difficult to transfer out of their wheelchair into a traditional dental chair, this allows them to stay in their dental chair and be able to be raised or lowered back. For us to be able to conduct a visit in a way that is more comfortable for us as staff, and we have better access to be able to see and visualize what we're doing rather than trying to work in someone's mouth when they're still sitting in a wheelchair.
Hey everybody, this is Wesley's TV. I'm Rose.
And I'm Wesley.
And what we're going to do today is a little bit of Valentine's crafts.
Yeah.
As you could see, I read a book about Valentine's crafts, and now we're going to do some for you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys enjoy this. Right today we're doing a paddle ball, and we're going to color the pictures on the paddles to kind of decorate it up. So just go ahead and watch and see what you find. And we're going to, they have, some of these crafts comes with paint, some of them come with marker. I prefer to do marker most of the time because at least that way it's not so messy. But you can do paint if you want.
And I think it's better too anyway.
Yeah, it's not as messy, I think. And we are getting coloring hearts right now, it looks like. Mostly all hearts on the paddle.
And I turned the bear first.
I could have colored the bear too, but I felt like doing red, so I went ahead and started with the hearts. As you know, red's my favorite color.
Yeah. It definitely is. You love your red.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is actually a fun craft to do, I think. Don't you think, Wes?
Yeah.
The paddles, I was telling Wes earlier that I used to have one of these when I was a kid growing up, and I used to be able to do pretty good with it.
We were trying it beforehand.
But now I'm called a one-hit wonder. Because I can only hit the ball one time.
I think Barry hit it.
It's all in the wrist, I think. And on these paddles, you will notice there is 2 sides to color. So be prepared to do a lot of coloring. Ain't that right, Wes?
Yep. Are we gonna do both sides or only do one?
Well, it's up to you whether you want to do both sides or not. That's fine. If not, then we can just finish the other side if you don't want to later. These are actually good little markers. I like these markers. Yeah. It's not very often you find a good marker like this. So did you want to color both sides or just one, Wes?
Let's see where we at after
okay.
the first side.
Sounds good. Then we'll do that. This here, sometimes you got to be real careful sometimes that you don't go off the edge too, because you don't want to make it sloppy. If you're an adult like me. Now, if you're a kid, it don't matter.
Right.
Let the kids do what they want.
Yep. You can decorate it any way you like, too.
There is some adults that will go outside the edge, though. I guess they call that like a, what do you call it? Like the abstract art or something. I guess you could call it that as far as I know. And that is usually what they call thinking outside the box. Because some people do go off the edge at times.
Yes, we have 2 different animals on the sides.
Yeah, we do. One side is a koala bear. And the other side is a bear.
And we're doing, I'm carrying the bear right now.
Nope, I went outside the line. That's okay though. If you go outside the line, it happens, you know.
Yep. It happens. And we do a lot of crafts for our marketplace.
Yeah, we do.
Too.
We actually do a lot of crafts for the marketplace. I've colored a sun. What I did is I went and I think it was Walmart. I saw it. That big sun that I colored for you.
I think it was Target.
Target. Well, I know it was one of them stores. I don't remember which one, but I got a big. Actual big woodcraft carving of a sun and colored it and gave it to Wes. Because Mr. Sun, as we all know, is one of his trademarks.
Because we haven't used in a while.
Yeah, you haven't used him for quite a while, bud. He must be vacationing in Hawaii.
I know, he is. I think he is.
Probably. But yeah. I'm working on the koala bear right now.
And I'm doing the bear.
We could actually probably just wait to do the other side.
Yeah.
being I got one side, you got the other.
Yeah.
That way they can see how both of them look.
Yeah.
Might be a plan.
We actually working on a new website. This is coming along.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. What kind of website we got, dude?
I've been emailing back and forth with this people are making it. And I was debating on 2 different themes. And I tried to make my mind up, and he told me he thinks the Trader Sign Studio would be the best one for us.
Oh, there you go.
So now I had to go through and tell them what I want on there and what I don't want on the pattern. Then they can start working on the. They got the back side finished right on the technical parts. They just waiting for me to tell them what to do with the front part. So that's coming along.
Cool. I definitely will check that out once you get it.
So that's the work in progress. And we also have another website for market. We are on another website for our marketplace stuff too.
Oh, cool.
I ain't posting anything up there yet. I just started. But you can probably get some of the stuff that we tutor on there, you will.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. That is definitely a must-see thing. Okay, and I'm finished. And this is my project.
Actually, I'm right up behind you here.
Yep.
I'm almost finished. Mine say HUD.
Well, mine's got X's and O's. And as you can see, it's not all one color. I actually put different colors on the paddle. And like I said, you can do it with paint, you can do it with marker, whatever you feel that you need to do it with. You know, it's up to you how you know, certain things that you like. I prefer to do it with marker because it's less messier. But I also have what's called paint pins. And what them do, they're just like a marker in a way, but they're not. It's paint. It's marker form. It's called pin paint because there's paint inside the.
Like a pin. What?
Yeah, like the pin part, and then on the tip is like a brush. You gotta like push it down a couple times for the paint to come out onto the thing you're painting with. Once the paint gets out to that thing right there that's at the tip of it, then you can go ahead and start coloring what you're coloring. And then every once in a while you just have to go like this a couple of times to get the paint to come out some more.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty simple to work. They're not hard to work at all. I've used them for a lot of my crafts that I do, because like I told Wes, I don't like a mess. You know, I've used paint before. It's just I don't care for the like huge mess it makes sometimes.
Yeah, it does get messy
when you're painting. So you know, the pin paint's the way to go, I think.
And
Up
here is mine's done.
Yeah, you got yours done. Yep, like this, Wes. You gotta bring it up. Not see. When you bring it up, you gotta it's like a swoop type, and it brings the ball to your paddle is what it does. But like I said, I'm only a one-hit wonder.
I tell you, a hit wonder.
Hey, dude, that's all right. At least you're getting the motion. That's all that matters.
Well, stay tuned for more. We are back out here at the Fort Wayne Boat Show. I am in the foot.
Remember, it says boat show right there.
This is nice. Steering wheel. Seat belts.
Because you were forsaken, I'm accepted. You were condemned, and I'm well. Your spirit is within me. Because you died and rose again. Yeah, boy. I'm forgiven because you were forsaken. I'm accepted. You were condemned. I'm alive and well. Your spirit is within me. 'Cause you died and rose again. Amazing love, how can it be, Lord, that you are King to die for me? Amazing love, I know that it's true, Lord. It's not your way wrong in you. Thank you, Lord, for your sacrifice. I'm forgiven because you were forsaken. I'm accepted. You were condemned. I'm alive, well, your spirit is within me. Because you died and rose again. Amazing love, how can it be, Lord, that you are King to die for me?
It's always like springtime with you, making all things new. Your light is breaking through the dark. This love, it is sweeter than wine, bringing joy, bringing light. Your hope is rising like the dawn. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. It's always like springtime with you, making all things new. Your light is breaking through the dark. This love, it is sweeter than wine, bringing joy, bringing light. Your hope is rising like the dawn. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. 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 It's like I'm living for the first time, finally living for the first time. It's like I'm living for the first time, finally living for the first time. It's like I'm living for the first time, finally living for the first time. It's like I'm living for the first time, finally living for the first time. It's like I'm living for the first time, finally living for the first time. It's like I'm living for the first time, finally living for the first time. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. You make me come
He's like, okay, get out of my way. He had number 4. Guess what? We're back to school. Take a picture of that. I don't know for sure. Okay. I don't like this. Trying to but it's spread out. That just want to fall. That's because you do it. Here, I got to put it on here. You got.
To laugh through all the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate your party with you. Come on. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Yeah. It's your celebration.
To last throughout the years.
So bring your good times and your laughter too.
We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now.
Wesley TV.
Your anniversary, Wesley TV. Happy 10-year anniversary.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
You were watching Wesley's TV.
Happy trails.